Welcome to the Below Football Kaizer family. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to be the first to get the latest news. New transfer opportunities for Motongs and Kaizer Chiefs on the horizon after key summit as Soweto Giants look to benefit immensely. During the Premier Soccer League break, one of Amakasi's top officials attended a vital summit for clubs. The summit offers club owners, sporting directors, scouts and agents, as well as data analysts, a chance to gather and talk solely about transfers. Top clubs from Europe, including the Premier League giants, are members, and the sole purpose of this body is to help teams to identify which players are available and also find out what other clubs. Building connections. Kaizer Chiefs could soon collaborate with top clubs around the world after their sporting director, Kaizer Motongs Jr., attended a key summit on transfers. Motongs Jr. attended the conference in Morocco, and the Soweto Giants expect to reap benefits from the summit. New opportunities on the horizon. Our participation in the Transfer Room Summit in Morocco's capital, Rabat, opened new opportunities for collaboration and growth, Chiefs said in a statement signed by the club's marketing and commercial manager, Jessica Motongs. Our sporting director, Kaizer Motongs Jr., represented us well, and we believe being part of the transfer room will benefit us immensely. How does transfer room work, and how do clubs benefit? Key benefits that clubs get by joining transfer room include crucial information regarding the transfer of players. With direct access to over 800 clubs, teams in the market will get information on which players are available for sale. The body also helps connect clubs to get players that suit their budget range and connect them to specific players they require. With membership that includes Premier League giants Chelsea, Manchester City, Manchester United, Arsenal, Tottenham, and Liverpool, this could be a massive opportunity for Amakasi to benefit. AS Roma and Juventus from Serie A in Italy and Ajax from the Netherlands Eredivisie, as well as Simba SC draw South Africa's Kaizer Chiefs in CAF Champions League quarters. The quarter-final stage of the 2020/2021 CAF Champions League. Coach Didier Gomes de Rosa's team will play away in South Africa between May 14-16th, while the return leg will take place in Dar es Salaam between May 21 to 23. The draws were carried out in Cairo, Egypt today by the CAF Director of Competitions, Samson Adamu, and assisted by Ivory Coast legend Abdoulaye Traoré. While Simba SC reached the semi-final of the Champions League in 1974, Kaizer Chiefs will be making their first appearance in the quarter-final stage. Victory for Simba at the quarter-final stage will see them battle the winner between MC Alger, Algeria, and Wydad Athletic Casablanca in the semi-final stage. The other quarter-final matches will see record winners Al Ahly battle South African Giants and 2016 winners Mamelodi Sundowns, while CR Belouizdad, Algeria, take on Tunisia's Esperance. To reach the quarter-final stage, Simba SC, CAF's only remaining flag-bearers ejected Nigeria's Plateau United in the preliminary stage, before seeing off FC Platinum, Malawi, in the first round. In the group stage, the Tanzanian Giants won 4 matches, drew 1 and lost 1 to come out top. Miguel, De Silva and Bartlett meet up with JSK. Kaizer Chiefs players, Ignacio Miguel and Flavio De Silva, as well as former Chiefs player and assistant coach, Sean Bartlett, met up with members of the Joburg Super Kings SA20 cricket team on Sunday afternoon. The Chiefs contingent were to be part of JSK's net session on Sunday, but sadly the weather put paid to that, and the players were welcomed into JSK's Johannesburg base, where they interacted with players Faf du Plessis, Wyan Mulder, Nandre Berger, Akiel Hossein, Richard Gleeson, and Dien Forrester. Kaizer Chiefs move on from long-term striker target. Kaizer Chiefs have reportedly cooled off on their interest from one of their long-term transfer striker targets ahead of the January transfer window. Kaizer Chiefs have reportedly abandoned any previous plans to sign a former striker target according to the latest. It's unclear if Chiefs will use the upcoming transfer window, but they seem to have scratched a name off regardless. Chiefs striker chase. In the previous window, it was made clear and it was evident that a striker was Chiefs' priority position. In fact, Former coach Nasreddine Nabi made it no surprise that an addition of two couldn't be ruled out. There were quite a few names thrown around as potential targets both locally and abroad. Some names became more and more unattainable, such as Fiston Miguel. It was then believed that Chiefs had found an alternative after a scouting trip to Tanzania in the off-season. The player found was reportedly Stephen Makwala, of Simba SC and the Ugandan national team. His name was not a new one to Amakasi supporters with previous links in recent years. In the end, the deal did not happen and the player stayed put in East Africa. Now, as the next transfer window approaches in January, it looks as if Chiefs won't reignite their interest in Makwala. This after a source claimed to Soccer Laduma that the club have moved on. Makwala no longer a target. Chiefs are no longer expected to pursue the player's Makwala signature, the source simply said. This won't come as a surprise after Chiefs invested in 3 strikers in the previous window: Flavio da Silva, Itiosa Ighodaro, and Kanaya Samayo. Furthermore, they promoted young DDC striker Naledi Hlongwane as well. In January, they already added Tashreeq Morris to a list of Wandile Duba and Ashley Dupreez. With at least 7 options to squeeze into one position, you can see why Makwala is no longer an option. Chiefs fans, is moving away from Makwala the right decision? Surprise inclusions. A few could have predicted the inclusion of Lesotho custodian Darren Johnson, Durban City defender Fisail Nkaba and the Amajita star Tylon Smith, who plays for Queen's Park Rangers. TS Galaxy midfielder Fisail Maduna, his compatriot from Stellenbosch, who have not been at their best, Thethalili Mfayeni, have also been put in the preliminary pool. In the recent past, Elias Makwana of Saudi Arabia's outfit Al Hazm had not been considered, but is now in the party, as well as Chandre Campbell of Club Brugge. Have a look at the full squad. These are the players Bruce has decided to consider in his preliminary team. Goalkeepers: Ronwen Williams, Mamelodi Sundowns FC, Ricardo Goss Sywell FC, Saifo Shen, Orlando Pirates FC, Ronaldo Leaner, Sekakun FC, Darren Johnson, Amazulu FC, Brandon Peterson, Kaizer Chiefs FC. Defenders: IME Okon, Hanover 96, Germany, Samukalo Kabini, Molde FK, Norway, Kaliso Mudo, Mamelodi Sundowns FC, Fisail Nkaba, Durban City FC, The Bang Machaludi, Polokwane City FC, Tabo Moloisane, Stellenbosch FC, Kolomani Ndamane, TS Galaxy FC, Mekazeli Mokazi, Orlando Pirates FC, Aubrey Modiba, Mamelodi Sundowns FC, Keegan Allen, Amazulu FC, Vio Ledlapa, Sekakun FC, Nkosanathi Sibisai, Orlando Pirates FC, Malabang Koza, Mamelodi Sundowns FC, Sayabongan Jazana. FCSB, Romania, Thapelo Morina, Mamelodi Sundowns FC, Thabiso Munyan, Orlando Pirates FC, Tylon Smith, Queen's Park Rangers, England, Fawaz Basadian, Mamelodi Sundowns FC, Bradley Cross is Kaizer Chiefs FC. Midfielders: Tebaho Makona, Mamelodi Sundowns FC, Luke Luru, Portsmouth FC, England, Bathusi Abaz, Mamelodi Sundowns FC, Thalenti Mbatha, Orlando Pirates FC, Fisail Makais, Sekakun FC, Fisail Maduna, TS Galaxy FC, Ndamamalo Mafangul, Polokwane City FC, Sfefalo Sithole, CD Tondela, Portugal, Masindi Nemit Jajila, Orlando Pirates FC, Thethalili Mfayan, Stellenbosch FC, Thembas Wayne, Mamelo. Chiefs Vol-based young star visits Kasi tournament. His appearance inspired the youngsters who look up to him as a role model. He is incredibly humble and took the time to speak with everyone, the organizers said. Everton, the young rising star from Kaizer Chiefs, Naledi Hlongwane, stole the spotlight at the PUA festive soccer tournament in the Val. The annual event, widely regarded as one of Gauteng's premier off-season competitions, is currently underway in Everton and runs until December 30th. Hlongwane, who lives just a few kilometers from the venue, was among the notable names spotted watching this annual festival soccer tournament. As a youngster, he grew up playing there before his move to Naturna development through his academy in Vanderbijlpark. Former Kaizer Chiefs Dreadlocks box-to-box midfielder, Renilwe Lechaloniane, was also in attendance. He is still popular among soccer fans, especially Amakasi supporters. The Po Festive soccer tournament organizers were humbled by Hlongwane's attendance and took to Facebook to express their gratitude, noting how honored they were to see him sitting among soccer fans watching the games throughout the day. This tournament attracted a large number of supporters from across Gauteng. His appearance inspired the youngsters who look up to him as a role model. He is incredibly humble and took the time to speak with everyone, the organizers said. Hlongwane recently featured as part of Black Label All-Stars that lost 1-0